Tomorrow is my first day of my new job, which is crazy. I was just trying to like get everything set up in here in our office, cleaned and organized before tomorrow, because I'll have like a couple of work from home things to do tomorrow or like this week. So I just need a clean space because I really just cannot focus if it's just a clutter. So I moved some stuff out of this room. It looks a little bit more cleanly and it's just like a good workspace. I've been like trying to work on this office pretty much all summer. I got like these little wall arts over here, just trying to like make it look nice because it's now going to be me and my husband's office. So I was trying to make it a little bit neutral because he does work from home stuff too, like a lot of meetings. So I want it to be like presentable for him as well, like when he has to go on like his Zoom meetings and stuff. But yeah, if you're new here, my name is Safia. I am a new nurse practitioner and I'm starting my first nurse practitioner job this week. So I am trying to get everything like together. I received so many different emails to get certain things set up. So I want to make sure that I have access to everything before tomorrow and make sure my Zoom links are good and kind of go from there. Actually though, I don't know if I'm gonna do the orientation here, like at home, or if I want to go like to a coffee shop or something. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to focus here because my daughter will be downstairs and she makes like a lot of noise and I can't focus if, you know, she's like downstairs just like babbling and yelling and doing all these things. So we'll see how I feel tonight. Like if I want to go somewhere, just try and like tough it out. I'll have my headphones on. I have my Beats on. So I could probably block it out, but we'll see how I'm feeling because I don't want to do like too much tomorrow. Let's see. So today actually I just kind of want to spend the day just chilling, to be quite honest. Like I'm trying to quiet my brain before I start this job. But honestly, vlogging surprisingly has helped my anxiety with starting this. I think it kind of takes my mind off of like, you know, this is like my brand new job. I'm a nurse practitioner. I'm gonna see patients. Cause you know, I am worried about like this position. Like I'm worried about not knowing things or not knowing enough. Will the patients like me, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, vlogging, it kind of gets my mind off of that. Like I'm not solely focused on kind of like the what ifs and the whys and the hows of starting this new position. So it's actually really been helping me. But I plan on chilling today. We're gonna go out for brunch once my daughter wakes up from her nap. So we'll have kind of like a family day. And really, honestly, I'm most excited about today is that the show From season 3 is getting released tonight. So I'm actually like really excited about that. So that helps as well to get my mind off of my very first day. So I can't wait what they have to offer in this season. But yeah, I think my office looks really great for now. Like I still want to get I want to get like an actual office chair that's comfortable. I don't quite like this desk, but my husband got it and I guess I'll keep it for now. Maybe I'll just put some stuff on here to make it look more aesthetic and maybe get some wall art for this little corner. But I love this room because it has so much sunlight. It has 2 big windows, so if I do get bored, I can just stare out the window. But I did a lot of my studying in here and I took a lot of my exams in here when I was in NP school, so you know, it's pretty. It'll work for now. A meal prep for the next 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, and today really. So I'm gonna make some salmon bites, and some butter chicken that I'll cook in the crock pot, just to kind of like a quick and easy meal prep. I started doing these salmon bites in the air fryer. So good, like so good. Once you season it and put some panko breadcrumbs, pop them in the air fryer. They're so crispy and like juicy. I should have like bended that. Really good. I already made like this chipotle mayo sauce that I'll put over it. So I'll make the salmon bites with some rice. I wanted to use brown rice, but we don't have any more. So white rice, and then make some green beans as our veggie, and then use that same rice for the butter chicken. So these are like really quick, simple meals that taste really good, and they're not high calorie. So I think it's perfect, because I don't think I'm gonna want to cook tomorrow or the next day, to be honest. So let's put a little olive oil in here. I air fry it at 390 for about 8 minutes, and it's just perfection. So good. Now that I'm back working kind of like a Monday through Friday job, I really have to be intentional with my meal prep and really just my nutrition and my exercise, because those two things kind of go hand in hand for me. Like if I'm not eating well, then I'm not working out, and we cannot have that, because now that I am postpartum, my metabolism is so different. Like I feel like I could just gain weight from air, so we're not doing that. Alright, pop these in the air fryer.
Thank you. Good. Bitch.
Mila's lunch, some salmon, green beans, a little cheese, cracker. So have her eat that. And 2 o'clock, I got all of our meal prep done for the next couple of days. Gonna wait until Mila is done with her lunch, then we're gonna go out for lunch. Now I guess we've just bypassed breakfast, brunch onto lunch. I'm starving. Like all I had was some yogurt today, so like I'm like 2 seconds away from getting hangry. I feel it. Like I feel it coming out, so I need to eat like ASAP. But luckily, like I got all the hard things done out of the way, like with meal prep and stuff. So I'm gonna throw everything in the dishwasher. Salmon is cooked, rice, green beans, and so this is a butter chicken. It looks disgusting right now, but it's marinating in yogurt. And then this sauce is like tomato tomato sauce, yogurt, and onions with some herbs. So I'm gonna blend that up and put it back in here. And then just put it, I think I'm gonna do low for a couple of hours. Literally all the recipes that I get are from Instagram. Like I feel like I only use my Instagram for recipes, like food recipes. So both of these I got from Instagram. I'll try and link it down below in my bio so that y'all can try it out. But it's pretty good and it's nutritious. And like I said, like low calorie, high protein with this butter chicken. So yeah. Is it good? Is it good? You gotta eat those green beans. Let's head out. I'm gonna put some lipstick on, then we'll head out.
Oh, no. What did the cow say, Mimi?
Say bye-bye.
Hello you guys, day one is officially done. I did like half and half, like half work from home, half cafe working. You know, it's like typical hospital orientation. If you know me, you know that I really don't like the first week of starting a new job because I just like don't do well with sitting down and listening to people talk for hours and then having to do the online modules. I really don't like it. But you know, it's all good. It went well. I realized that I don't have a white coat, and I just realized that like yesterday. So when I actually do have to go into the office, which I'm not quite sure when I have to, I won't have a white coat. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I not think about that like this whole time, like this whole 3 months when I was getting ready for this job. So I'm actually gonna go to Uniform Advantage to see if they have like some cheap white coat that I can buy. The one that I had bought originally, like for NP school, it was Medaletta. Figs also has a white coat. Actually have to take my daughter to gymnastics today, so once I leave Uniform Advantage, I'll get ready and we can go to gymnastics. But yeah, day one done. Day one of, you know, being a nurse practitioner. If you count this as like an actual day. The problem that I have is that like the shoulders, it's not comfortable. Like my shoulders are just too wide, and the sleeves aren't long enough. I don't like it. So I'm trying to see if I can remove the NP student, like the student part on my NP lab coat, and like my school's badge. Apparently there's a way that you can do it.
Yeah.
I'm like so proud of myself. I'm able to get some of the student off of nurse practitioner student. I already got the T off, so I'm working on the N. But I'm so surprised that this actually worked. I was able to get off my school patch right here. But you can kind of see like the border left over from it, so I'll probably just like wash it and see if that helps. But I used a razor and yeah, I used a razor and I like did this to kind of shave off the stitching, and then I'm using this little scissors. Surprisingly, it's working. The only thing though is that it's gonna be all not aligned, so it's gonna bug me, but we'll see how it looks when I'm done. I'm so surprised though. What? Lindo? It tastes like cheese. Yeah, it tastes like cheese. Okay, I got the N. Wonderful.
I'm taking that off.
Yeah. So that it just says nurse practitioner. It says student. Because I don't have a white coat.
Why don't you do it?
Well, this one is really cute. I went to the Uniform Advantage store today and like they were not, it was not it. This is like a good quality lab coat. Like, I love it. And it's thick and it has a whole bunch of pockets. And it looks good. Do you think that it's gonna look weird? Like,
Yeah, because it's going to be...
it's all like lopsided?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Unless we put something right there or something. Just like that.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could just put my badge. But I'm gonna see if like they have like a, they probably want me to use their company logo and stuff. So I'm just using it for now for this week. So I get the feel for what I need. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, that.
Good morning, guys. Today is my first day in the office, so I guess technically my first official day. I'm not really like that nervous. Like, I don't really feel that nervous right now. I just feel kind of like, you know, I don't know what to expect, and I'll be just observing the medical doctor that I'll be working with. So it kind of just gives me peace of mind, you know. I'm just gonna be observing, soaking everything in, seeing how things are ran, getting tips and tricks and stuff. So I'm not like too like anxious or anything because of that. It's almost 6:30. I have to be there at 7:30. So I'm gonna get there a little bit earlier to figure out the parking situation and stuff. I made some spaghetti. I wanted to make something really quick yesterday, so made spaghetti, got some yogurt, and then I made these like overnight oats with like oats protein powder, peanut butter powder, and chocolate chips. So it's kind of like cookie dough oats. I'll link this recipe down below too because I got it from my Instagram. So got my breakfast, got my lunch. I'll throw in a Celsius for fun. So I got the student part off. You could still like see the student shadow on there. But you know, it works for now. I washed it. And same thing like with the patch. Real janky, but I'll buy a brand new lab coat. But this will just work for now. Hopefully it's not that noticeable. Outfit. I actually didn't know what to wear today. I bought a bunch of figs, but I didn't want to wear scrubs on my first day. So I just opted for this. I was actually gonna wear a button up, but I really just like don't like button ups that much, especially with my hair down. First day. So change of plans. Yesterday after work, we had like that tornado watch warning of Hurricane Helena. Helena? It's Helena, right?
It's pronounced Helene.
Helena. Helene. Okay. So Hurricane Helene, the hurricane that was coming.
Watch.
Is that what I said? We had such a bad night last night. Oh my gosh. So Hurricane Helene was coming through Atlanta, and they're like, yeah, you know, it's going to be like flood watch, high gust winds or whatever. So we live around a whole bunch of trees. So we stayed at my sister's and my brother-in-law's last night. We slept on a full-size bed with our daughter, and it was not a great experience. Like, I think she was just like hot, and she wasn't used to, she was out of her regimen. Like, she didn't have her crib where she could just roll around and get comfortable. So she kept waking up like every 30 minutes. We really didn't get much rest last night, so I think that's why I'm just kind of malfunctioning this morning. So so we're gonna head to just grab some coffee and then check on our dogs because we left our dogs home. But yeah, very, very long. I feel like I look like a disaster, but yeah, honestly, I had a really great week this week. Like my first 2 days of working in clinic as the nurse practitioner, I was really just shadowing the medical doctor, but she was just so wonderful. I already learned a lot, but it really, like, going with her to see all the patients, it kind of gave me confidence that, like, I know what I'm talking about, because when she was saying things, she was saying what I was thinking, you know? She was asking questions that, like, I would ask. So it gave me, like, reassurance that, like, I think I'm on the right track. Like, I think I know what I'm talking about, but her and the other doctor, they're, like, great resources, like, if I ever do have questions, because I don't know everything. There's certain labs that I've never heard of. There's certain diagnoses that I've never heard of or seen. It was really great. It was a nice office. Everyone is wonderful. It seems like a very cohesive team. And I don't know, I feel like this is what I should have been doing. Like, I feel very comfortable in this role. Like, I'm glad that I don't really have to work as a nurse anymore. Like, they gave me a laptop, so I love that I have my laptop. We have our own charting space, and you know, I come to work and you see your patients and then you leave. So it's really nice. I don't know, and it's less like stressful and high paced as the hospital environment. I don't know, it's just like very like that. I think I'm gonna really enjoy it. Like, I kind of wish like I would have done this sooner. But you know, I needed to go the path that I did, but I think I'm gonna really like it. I'm excited. So yeah, do you want to add any comments?
Not at the moment.
Mila's in the back playing, so yeah. do with your hair? A ponytail? We'll do a button. Buns are easy. Yeah, this is Wawa. It's my Wawa. It's Mama's Wawa. Your Wawa is right here. It's your Wawa. You see that? You being crazy. Literally have not worked out in like over a week. I think the last time I exercised was like last Thursday and it's Saturday today. I just feel like this week has been wild, like no set regimen. You know, next week, now that I know my schedule, next week will be a lot more like on schedule, routine. I'll be waking up early, going to the gym, having my meal preps good to go. So this was kind of just like an off one, but I needed to work out today because this is a little ridiculous. I feel kind of disgusting. Like I feel heavy. So I'm gonna go do this hot Pilates mat class just to kind of sweat. Like I feel like that's what I need, is just a sweat, because we had Shake Shack and then the next day we had barbecue, so it's really awful. But my meal prep lasted us for like 4 days. This is not cool. And we're going out tonight for my sister's birthday, so I just need to like elevate my heart rate a little bit. So I'm gonna do this hot Pilates. The class is full, so hopefully like they let me in, but I had this issue last week. But yeah, I definitely have to be on top of it now that I am kind of like a little outpatient girly. I need to figure out my life.
Hold it. Keep those hands forward. Engage on quiet.
They feeling alone, baby. Oh, I hate feeling alone, baby. Need you get me home, baby. You're the only one who knows. You're the only one who knows.